Hello everyone. I know I've done it again. It's been a long time. To be honest, the reason why is just because it's the second year of college, and it's the one where it's like a heavy load. The one where if I don't get my grades, I don't go into uni. So I've been concentrating on that more than YouTube, because YouTube is a hobby at the end of the day. So I'd rather focus on my education than a hobby. So that's why I haven't been doing any videos lately, even though I said I would at Vlogmas, but that's my excuse. I've been concentrating on college. Which that's all coming to an end now really. I finish in June, so in a month. I also want to point out that if you hear noises, I'm probably going to put music over it to block it anyway. I've got my fan on, and the reason why is because it's boiling and I cannot film without it because my room is like a sauna. So I am very sorry if you think that's unprofessional, but I will be melting. So I've got my fan on. I don't think you will be able to hear it, but you might do, so that's just in case. I really hope you like my eye makeup. This took me all bloody morning. It is 10 to 12. I've not had my breakfast yet and I've been doing my makeup since about 10 past 10. Today's video is going to be a makeup haul. Now, some of this stuff, like 2 things I got was like last year, but I'm including it anyway because I've not showed it on YouTube. And the other things I got was about the end of January. I've just not managed to film since then, and I don't care, I'm filming it anyway because I want to. I'm going to be honest, a lot of these are Makeup Revolution just because the eyeshadow palettes and the highlighters are like the best for drugstores. Well, they're not the best, but well, they are the best for me because I've not really ventured in anything else. But for drugstore makeup, they're actually pretty decent. I said that like I've tried, you know, all these different high-end makeup, when really I haven't. I'm just too scared to spend the money really. The first thing that I got, which was the end of last year, is Makeup Revolution's Ultra Pro Glow palette. Now the reason why I got this is because I only had one highlight really that was in like different what am I trying to say, different palettes, so they were pretty much the same highlight, and I think I've actually got the same highlight again, which is this one. But this one kind of gives me different colours, like you've got a yellow highlight, yellow highlight, a whitish highlight, which I'm actually wearing in my unicorn. Next thing I got is an eyeshadow palette. Now this is a lot different than what the previous eyeshadow palettes that I had. They were all very like neutrals, you know, like everyday makeup. And this, you can do a lot of everyday makeup, but I mainly got this for the pink eyeshadows in it, which I actually used today. It says the Makeup Revolution, again, Flawless Faux palette. Now I absolutely love the packaging. It's holographic, and yeah, that's why I've actually kept it in here. Well, 1, because I wanted to do a haul on it, but 2, because I don't have the heart to throw it away, even though it's just cardboard. But it's just and it keeps the inner packaging nice and neat, because this is what the palette itself looks like. And as you can tell with this type of palette, it's like very fingerprint not proof. You know what I mean? Basically, you can touch it and your fingerprints and dust and what have you will leave. Oh, hi. It's got this big chalk off mirror here. Hello, that's you. And it comes with this naming sheet. These are what some of the eyeshadows look like. You see what I mean? How you can do like everyday looks, but then you've got the adventurous ones here. The rest of these now are what I got more recently. So the first thing that I got is a new mascara. I got another Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara just because I know the mascara. I used to have this one in brown, but I've had to chuck it because it's got a bit I eventually got a black one. but it was the black tube and the brush was a lot different. Like this brush, it's like curved like that, whereas the other one, it was more like boink, straight up. Like you see this side, it was like that on the other side basically. But I decided to get this one again because I forgot what it was like to use this brush. And to be honest, I actually quite like this mascara. I mean, it does its job at the end of the day. It doesn't clump my eyelashes unless I apply loads, but I don't really apply loads anyway, because I don't like clumpy eyelashes. I will link everything down below because I don't know the prices off by heart, but I think this is like $7-8.99. And the next thing I got, which is eyebrows. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a long while, you will know that I have had a love-hate relationship with my eyebrows and the stuff that I put in them, because I was just using an eyeshadow and I couldn't find anything that was like decent enough for my eyebrows because of my ginger hair. Like they were either too light or too dark. I spotted this, and it is the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder in the shade Auburn/Red. Now this is like perfect for travelling. I mean, I probably wouldn't use this because I used this and it did its job, because I used it the other day because I'm plucking me monobrow, and it did its job, but it was a bit like I had to keep dipping back into it, which was a bit annoying. But I mean, for the sake of travelling, it does its job. But you also get, this is what I would use, is a tiny little spoolie. So again, it's perfect for travelling. But you get two shades. You get a darker shade and a lighter shade and a wax. Oh, well, that was a good idea, Kaitlin. Where's the other brush? I've lost the brush, guys. Oh well, I'll find it in a minute. I don't really know how you use the wax. I used it once and I was a bit like, I don't know whether you put it on before the brows or you put it on after the brows. This is a perfect for me because this one is more of a like everyday look, so I can wear this and it won't look weird. And then this one is obviously more of a darker one, it's more of a reddy one. So I honestly think this is perfect for redheads, and I'm actually thinking of doing a makeup for redhead video because I was baffled on what makeup to actually use for my eyebrows, just because everyone was like, I'd search it in on YouTube, but they were all using the expensive stuff and I couldn't find a drugstore alternative. Because a lot of drugstores don't think of us gingers. It's always light, medium, dark, and no ginger you can use unless you're blessed and you can actually get away with the blonde or whatever. But drugstore makeup need to get some stuff for ginger people because it's annoying. But luckily I got this, so yeah, rant over. The next thing I got is another Rimmel Stay Matte powder. The reason for this is because mine looks like this. I put it in my bag and I sat on it and leant on my bag because I was wearing a backpack, and I just heard a crunch and basically the lid broke. And I'm really gutted because this has actually lasted me such a long time. I'm only just hitting pan on it, but I can't use it anymore because it's not got a lid on and it's a bit unhygienic because I can see like dirt in it and dust, and it's not okay to put on your face. I got another one with a lid on it. Again, it's in transparent. Next thing that I got is a foundation. It is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-hour breathable foundation. Now I actually think this is quite quirky. Well, not quirky because a lot of foundations do this, but I love it for this because, whew. Yeah, I got this because even though I've already got another foundation called the Revlon Colour Stay one, but that's in combination with oily, and sometimes that foundation can be a little bit dry for me, like because I get dry patches over here. I mean, maybe when I go on holiday I might try that because obviously I'll be sweating a lot more, so it might stay on longer than this would. But this it's so lightweight and it's I don't feel like I've got anything on really. Like, it just feels like, when obviously when I feel it, I can tell the difference. But when I'm just sitting here, I feel like I've got no makeup on whatsoever. So yeah, and I actually used to like the Rimmel Match the blue one. I think it's Match Perfection. The one thing I do have to say is it says it's medium coverage, but I think it's light to medium, because I've put it on before. It's like this spot here that I've got. I had to put it on like twice. I mean, it's still not completely covered it, but I'm not miffed about that really. If you like full coverage, this is probably not the one for you. The rest are, I've only got like three products left, and the rest are all Makeup Revolution. So, and they're all like palettes. 2 are eyeshadow, 1's a highlighter. The first eyeshadow palette that I got is this Revolution. I've already said it's Makeup Revolution. It's the Life on the Dance Floor Guest List eyeshadow palette, and look at the packaging. Again, it's got a big mirror. Again, it's got a plastic sheet with the names on. These are the colours. Like, oh, can you just, oh, again, you could do your more natural ones here, but then you've got these different purple ones. Now I mainly got these for the purple ones, just so I could experiment a bit more. Look at that. Like, these eyeshadow palettes are like, look at that. Oh my god. Let's do another one. I've just realised I've not actually swatched any so far. You've got this like burgundy colour here. Ooh. I mean, obviously the match you've got to work with a lot more. These next 2 palettes are, I'm going to show you the eyeshadow palette. Now, I've wanted these palettes for so long. It is the Soph Does Nails collaboration with Makeup Revolution. Now, I keep it in the box just because I don't have the heart to throw it away, because I know that she she did this, like, designed it herself, and yeah, and I don't know, and I quite like it, and it protects it because it is, I mean, it's already got a bit dirty just because I've been playing, but this is what the palette looks like. It's this cream with Soft X, and that's why I keep the cover on it, just because like of how light it is. It's so easy to get like dark eyeshadows on it and all sorts of makeup on it, so just keep it in there for when it goes in my drawers. Again, it's got a lovely mirror at the top, and these are some of the shades. Again, Makeup Revolution has these. You've got Pug, Petrol, Sparks Fly. My favourite name is Pink Champagne, just because of Ariana Grande, because I remember listening to that song. Honestly, my sister's only recently got into makeup, and I suggested to get this for her first eyeshadow palette, just because you can do your everyday looks. Like, to me, this is a good starter palette, just because you can do everyday looks, like, you know, basic ones, you know, like these colours here, and then your golds, and then you've got your pinks and what have you. But then as you get more confident, you can mix like with this petrol one here. But yeah, there's so much that you can do with this. My camera cut out me, and I didn't know, so I don't know what was the last thing that I said, but oh god, all I know is that it was this palette that I was we're looking at. Pretty much all I said was it's a good starter palette, and the next one that I actually want is the one by Tammy, her collaboration with Makeup Revolution, just because it's got so many different nice colours, and it's called Tropical Paradise, so I can't wait for that one to come out. But yeah, and then it cut out on me, I think. I really don't know what I last said, so sorry about that. I had a bit of a technical difficulty. I've been waffling for a while, and that's why it went off. So the next and final thing that I got, which you already know really. It goes with the eyeshadow palette. It's the Soft X highlighter palette. It comes in this box. Again, I've only kept it for the purpose of this video. I'll probably get rid of this one just because it's not got any funky design on it. This is what the packaging looks like, just like the eyeshadow palette, so it's very matchy. I've already got stuff on it. Ew. I like the fact that these are like your fairer side, but the darker skin colours, I mean, I could probably wear these as eyeshadow palettes or just about get away with them, I don't know, but like I could get away with the gold here, and oh yeah. Today I'm wearing this pink one. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but I really love this. This is probably like my new favourite highlighting palette. Like, I've reached for this more than any other thing. So yeah, there we have it. That is my makeup haul. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope you're happy that I am back filming videos for you guys. Like I said earlier in the video, I will put products down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you shall see me in my next video. Goodbye. What was I gonna say? What? I should turn my phone on silent. You can tell that it's been a while since I filmed a video, can't you? I am so happy I've got my windows closed. A wasp just flew past the window and I was like, shit. I nearly capped myself. Anyway, moving on.